Hi there, my magical star beings. This is Psychic Siren Tarot, and welcome to the channel. In today's reading, we're going to be taking a look at the person on your mind and what are they realizing about you. So take a look at all three piles we have. See which one you're most drawn to with the person in your mind. Okay, and then keep them in mind while I shuffle the cards as well when we get into your reading. So for pile number 1, we have the red cat's eye heart. For pile number 2, we have the rose quartz heart. And for pile number 3, we have the blue lace agate heart. So trust your intuition when picking a pile. I'm going to give you a few seconds to pick a pile. Pick whichever pile you're most drawn to, the one that is calling out to your soul the most, and that will be your pile for today. Once you're done picking a pile, please find the timestamps for your pile in the description box below, and then I'll see you at your reading. Hi there, my pile number ones. If you chose this red cat's eye heart, then this is your reading. We're going to be taking a look at what are they realizing about you for the person on your mind. So let's place your crystal over here and reveal your card. So I'm actually very excited to do your reading. When I was pulling cards for your intro and I saw this card come out, I was just so shocked. I was like, ooh. Okay, we have masculine and feminine. This is the card about twin flames. So if you believe in twin flame connections, I'm just so shocked that this was your first card that came out. This person could be realizing that you're their other half. If they know about twin flames, they could be realizing that you are their twin flame, for those that resonate with that, or that you are a soulmate to them if they don't know about twin flames. But basically what I'm sensing from this card is they know that you're their other half. Something about divine timing is coming through for those that are in separation, and something about this person feeling as though you are more similar than they had originally thought. They're also realizing, I heard, I am you and you are me, and something about your compatibility levels being quite strong. Although you're very similar, there's also something about a mystery to this pile where, like, you're very similar, so it's quite easy to get to know you and to see who you are as a person, but then there's also this kind of mystery to you. So let's go ahead and pull your other cards and see what else comes up for you, pile 1. So, of course, if you're also asking about a platonic connection, this could be like a platonic soulmate. Because I'm almost seeing Maddie from Euphoria when she's like, B, you're my soulmate. I don't wanna swear, but like, I think you would know what I'm talking about if you've watched Euphoria. And yeah, for most of you, I feel this is more of a romantic connection. Because the energies feel very passionate, feels very intense. Like intense longing and attraction this person has towards you. An excitement of being around you. And I think they're also realizing how excited you are to be around them. Because as I'm in this energy, it feels very, like, exciting. I feel like I can't wait to do your reading. So I'm tapping into this person's energy and their excitement. So if this is platonic for the few of you watching about a platonic kind of connection, then they could also be excited and passionate about you in a platonic way. So take it as it resonates. So spirit guides of pile number 1. What are they realizing about my pile number 1s? What are they realizing about my pile number 1s? Something about the expression in your eyes gives away all your feelings. That's really cute. What are they realizing about pile 1's connection? So we have the scribe. Then we have the 6 of air, which is the 6 of swords. Your connection's very powerful, my pile ones. What are they realizing about this person? We have the Queen of Air, Queen of Swords. What are they realizing about pile 1? We have the Three of Air, Three of Swords. And we have the Nine of Wands, the Nine of Fire. Okay. We have the Two of Air at the back of the deck, the Two of Swords. So my pile number 1s, let me just analyze these cards and see what I'm finding here. We're going to start out with your tarot cards and then move to your oracle cards later on in the reading. Okay, specific message for somebody here. They have seen your past life energies together, or they sense that you have past life together, or there's some kind of remembrance of your soul whenever they look into your eyes, because the eyes are the windows to the soul. Or for some of you in this pile, this person has dreamt of past life occurrences between the two of you. Because as I was reviewing and analyzing these cards, I was looking into the scribe's eyes, and I saw a vision of this book I read when I was in high school. I don't remember what the book was called, but to sum it up, long story short, it was like a romance book, okay? And it was about this couple that met. And when she kind of looked at him, she felt this intense familiarity, and she even asked him, have I met you before? Because there's something about you that's so familiar. I can't put my finger on it, but I swear I've seen you before. I swear I've met you before. And, you know, as she goes on later in the story, she finds out that they incarnate in each lifetime together over and over and over again. It was such a sweet, cute book. But here with the scribe, this talks about the Akashic records. Sometimes I see this card as the Akashic records because this card is the record keeper of the past, present, and future. So there's something about either a sense of familiarity with you, and that has led them to maybe researching here with the book and finding out about more of the soul connection energy, soulmates, twin flames, whatever you resonate with. And the feathers here make me think of ancestors. So this person could have been getting certain messages from their ancestors and your ancestors that originally brought you two together. I wasn't expecting such a spiritual message, but I find this to be so beautiful. The next thing I see here is the kind of thing about how twin flame connections trigger all our pain and trauma and the things that are going on internally. I'm kind of seeing a bottle, right? Imagine a bottle with sea sand in it, and we're putting in more seawater in here to cleanse out the whole bottle of all the sand. So I'm kind of getting this vibe of the water being cleansing, representing a cleansing happening over you and your person while you're together in this connection, and the sand being the things that are being cleansed from the pain, the trauma, the hurt you've been through in this lifetime, both of you. Finding keys of knowledge and wisdom to this pain as this cleanses away. As you rebirth here with the skull. The skull's also making me think of ancestors. So there's something about your ancestors strongly guiding this connection. And what I noticed about this card here, his third eye is beaming this beautiful light pink light. So this person may be having certain realizations that are intuitive messages, intuitive guidance that they're meant to hear from their spirit guides about your connection, about you. And with the rose here, it's like how much love they have for you, how much romance there is here if this is a romantic connection, or how much love there is here if this is platonic. and how there are certain challenges and hurdles to get through together, but you can overcome this together. You can be more powerful and grow together. There's a lot of sacral chakra energies within this pile, a lot of attraction, a lot of deep feelings and emotions that this person has realized that they feel towards you, and they've realized that no connection comes without challenges. You know, it's not all sunshine and rainbows in this world. I've learned that. It's not always nice to learn, but I've learned that, you know, this world is full of duality. But if we can overcome these challenges and hurdles together, we can build more trust in our connection. We can become and grow closer together. We can change as people and transform with the Six of Swords, because I sometimes see this card as like a transition, a change, a healing from the past, moving away from the past, changing and transforming. And with the rainbow here, this is kind of like this person believes that you bring color back into their life. You bring the rainbow after the storm into their life. You bring color into their life, happiness, joy into their life. And they're so grateful for you and the love you share. There's something about this connection healing solar plexus wounds in both of you. So any wounds that relate to feeling not worthy of the love we're sharing is coming to the surface to be healed. And just how powerful you and strong you are together as a team. You're stronger together and you can grow together to the highest heights. This person wants to transform, change as a person, become a better person with you. And something about your love is showing them how to change and transform. There's something about this person realizing that you're a very honest person. I think they've realized this a long time ago, how honest you are, how truthful you are with the Queen of Swords here, how you've been through your own fair share of pain, because I look at this here and it kind of looks like tears falling out of her eyes. And I heard you make me feel so free and like they're on top of the world. You are showing up as this Queen of Swords energy, and since it's opposite the masculine and feminine card, the twin flame card, this is about you being able to speak to this person on a level where you see them, where you fully understand them. They are realizing that your communication skills or your communication in the connection is either getting better or is on point. Like you two have such a strong mental connection, or it's getting better. Take it as it resonates. And this person is realizing that they can trust you, that whatever you say to them, they can trust your words, because I hear you back it up with action too. And I'm kind of getting strongly like this person feels as though you're the one for them. Okay, I'm hearing the song I Wanna Be Yours. I think it's Arctic Monkeys. I just want to check to make sure. Yes, it is that song. And that's such a cute song to channel for you as a message. This person wants to be yours. And I heard, I am yours and you are mine. I saw the angel numbers 0909 and 1313. That may be significant for some of you. We're going to pull two small tarot cards on the side. I felt called to using my butterfly tarot deck that can bring a message of transformation to this connection. So I'm hearing you're stuck with me for the long run, but like in a jokey kind of way. This person's saying you're mine, like you're stuck with me. I'm not going anywhere. I love that. Like, this person is ready to take on any challenge that your connection has. So spirit guides of pile number 1. A transformational message for this pile, please, for their connection. So we have the 8 of Mirrors, which is the 8 of Cups. A transformational message for my pile number 1s, please. And then we have Kali with the Tower. Okay, let me understand what I'm seeing here. Okay, so your connection is going through a kind of rebirth in its energy. Where, like I said, that cleansing is happening over your connection, a cleansing of the past. This connection is shaping you into the person you're meant to be. I'm picking up on the North Node energies. This is who we are meant to and destined to become in this lifetime. And this is very hidden to the both of you. Like who you're meant to become, who you're meant to create yourself to be. But this connection brings a beautiful transformation so that you're able to create the version of yourself you're wanting to be with the artist and like almost like shape the person you want to be. But in order to do that for both of you, and in order to transform the connection, it's like both of you are transforming first individually, and then you transform together as a team, as a connection, okay? And then you're kind of like becoming better versions of yourself and working together as a team. And with the Eight of Cups here, the advice is to let go of the past, to let go of whatever's happened to you, to not hold on to the pain of the past. It can be so easy to want to hold on because it can feel like, I don't know, but I have dealt with this, like this feeling of wanting to hold on to the past. But they're saying, step into this new journey. Let the past fall away with Kali here. Kali may be a guide for both of you, and it's funny that she came out when I'm asking for a transformational message. And the skulls here again. So know that there are spirit guides and ancestors supporting this transformation. And for all you need to do is trust and surrender in the process. Let whatever needs to be shed away. The old skin be shed away. Let whatever needs to fall away, because this is not meant to be here. These feelings and emotions that fall away with the Tower. So allow whatever emotions to come up, to rise up to the surface. And I'm feeling the energy in my throat chakra. So if you feel the need to communicate what you're going through, and if you feel the need to gain support from loved ones and this person, do so. Speak about your feelings, because I bet you that they do want to support you and have empathy for you. So I'm going to pull your oracle cards in a minute. If you enjoyed this video, then don't forget to like this video. I want to take a moment to thank you all for supporting me on this journey. I wouldn't have been here without you supporting me since early. I post twice a day from Monday to Friday, and one on Saturday and one on Sunday. So hear me out, don't wallow in doubt, just hit subscribe to not miss out. I'm sending you so much love, so much gratitude for you being here with me, and I hope you have a wonderful day. So it's very clear that you two are mirroring to each other the pain that needs to be let go of. So continue, keep going. Like, this person's on this journey. Keep going. I'm hearing Dory's voice. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Okay. Now we're going to take a look at your oracle cards. So let's just put this here. So spirit guides of my pile. I see this card wants to come out. Endless opportunities. Okay. Spirit guides of pile number 1. What are they realizing about my pile number 1s? We have the solar plexus chakra with radiant illumination. This is what I was speaking about. Any wounds to do with the self-worth, to do with like not feeling the joy that we can experience in this lifetime due to the pain and trauma that covers us from feeling that joy and gratitude, is being released from you now, so that you can absolutely feel worthy of not only the love you two share together, but also the beautiful opportunities that may come into both of your lives to better your lives. We have our ancient future. This person is realizing that they are worthy of your love and that you are worthy of their love, and that the connection is very healing. And they are so grateful for this healing that is currently happening through the connection. There's something about your ancestors sending you a lot of healing at night while you two sleep, in order to support this connection and help this connection grow. Your future selves are also guiding you to the endless opportunities of beauty that can be experienced in this connection. And also the beauty that can be experienced in the endless opportunities you two find individually that shape your life, that transform your life to a beautiful, wondrous feeling, miraculous feeling. This person is realizing that they want to take the opportunity to show you their love, that they want to take this opportunity and not miss out on this because this love is so beautiful. This person is realizing how much you shine, how much beauty you hold inside and out. And this person is realizing that they want to continue or make choices that serve the connection, that help the connection grow. Make better choices for the connection. So before we take a look at the next set of oracle cards, I just wanted to point out something that I just noticed. So this future version of self is sending both of you wisdom, especially this person, on what steps to take, what choices to take to improve the connection, to transform the connection. And I've noticed the masculine and feminine energies, the energies of the yin and yang here. So again, another message of like this person realizing you're the other half. And it came over this message, masculine and feminine. So that's a very beautiful synchronicity. They may also be realizing the telepathic communication you two have, because this reminds me of telepathic communication, and that they want a future with you. That there's nobody else that they want a future with except you. Take it as it resonates. So the resolve card is popping out. If there's any challenges or issues that have happened in your connection, they're realizing that they want to resolve things with you. For some of you, not all of you. So what are they realizing about my pile number ones? What are they realizing about my pile number ones? I hear something about stubbornness for somebody here, but your stubbornness is cute. We have Rose Quartz, Venus, and Empathy. They're realizing how much love they have for you, how much love you two can share together, how if the love is this good, imagine where it will be in the future. If the love is this good, imagine if I had to take all the opportunities to show you my love. Imagine where that love would be. I see this person thinking that in their mind. We have Pyrite, Mars, Momentum. I'm noticing we have 2 4s here. So this person feels safe with you. They feel secure with you. They feel like you're the person they want to be with. 4 also reminds me of the 4th house in astrology, Cancer energy, the home. So this person can see themselves having a future with you, can see themselves having a home with you, having children with you, if that's applicable to you. If not, don't take that message. But there's something here about the home, about settling down, being secure with you, things like that. You're like that life partner energy to this person. And then we have Malachite with Uranus and Eudaimonia. So this person is realizing that either the connection is a very healthy, beautiful connection, even though it has gone through its own set of challenges here and there. This person is willing to adapt to that and learn lessons from that and learn the wisdom from those challenges. Because like I said, no relationship doesn't experience its own set of challenges, and those challenges can help us build trust with each other. Just like if we're on an obstacle course and we're we're walking through that and we help each other through that, we can build trust through those obstacles. So this person is having very beautiful ideas about where they want their future to be with you, what they want their future to look like with you. It's funny that we have malachite and rose quartz here. These are two crystals of the heart chakra. They're realizing how much they want to open their heart to you, how much they love you, how much they want to have empathy for you. Venus is also the planet of love and romance, or love in general, for the platonic connections. For the romantic connections with Mars here, there's the energy of passion, sensuality. Okay, but then maybe also finding a way to get through any conflict, because Mars can also be conflict for some. Finding a way to change the energies around, to let go of the conflicts, to resolve things, as said before. With eudaimonia here, there's this feeling of if you're not at the healthiest state in your connection right now, they want to create a healthier connection with you. They want to have and hold more empathy towards you. They want to pour into your heart. And they're noticing that you are also having more self-love lately, and they are so proud of you. They're noticing that you're becoming more beautiful by the day. Venus energy is beauty. And they really admire and appreciate you. And they're also realizing that the connection is building momentum to go further in the future. So they're realizing that, like I said, the connection's building momentum and it's moving forward, accelerating in a very beautiful way. You're building a strong foundation together with these pillars that are very strong and are going to stand sturdy. Or at least this person wants to do that with you. And they also want to reach their highest goals with you here with Pyrite. Go to the opportunities so that they can build stability within their lives for the both of you. So that you both can have success and be happy and stable and have the things you want in life. Something about that is coming through, and reaching your goals together, being motivated together to reach your goals. Okay, we have Earth School with life lessons, soul growth, study, higher learning. We have the Blue Flame with spontaneous awakening, activation, integration, time. And we have the Cosmic Heart with devotion, potency, make your life a moving prayer. This person is realizing that your love has changed them. Your love has made them a better person. Although there have been certain life lessons they've learned with you, this love has activated an awakening within them, has activated more love within them, has helped them see how much beauty there can be in love, how much healthy a connection can be. This person is also realizing, like I said before, you two do have a past life connection. Look at the soul memories and gifts card popping out. You've done this before. This is about past life energies. And at the back of the deck, we have double mission. So they're realizing that this connection has a purpose to it, that they've met you for a reason, for a more spiritual reason. They may be opening up to the concept of spirituality if they are not spiritual, or the concept of I met you for a reason and I want to devote myself to you. I want to learn these life lessons and grow with you. So that's what they're thinking in their mind. And they're also integrating the wisdom learned, trying to live it, not just learn it, but live it. So this is what I have for you, Pile 1. Very, very beautiful reading and message for you. I really hope this reading resonated with you. If it did, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Hi there, my Pile number 2s. If you chose this Rose Quartz Heart, then this is your reading. We're going to be taking a look at what are they realizing about you for the person on your mind. So please be aware this is a general reading. Only take what resonates, leave the rest. So let's just place your crystal over here and reveal your card. So we have the 7 of Fire, which is the 7 of Wands. So I'm strongly getting with the butterfly on top of her forehead, and it looks like she's kind of scrying in this water. I'm getting that you're somebody that has strong intuitive gifts, and your intuitive gifts have completely transformed and plummeted. Your intuitive gifts are very, very strong. This person is realizing that you are an old soul with lots of wisdom and understanding, and that you can see right through them and see them fully as they are. This person is realizing that they feel seen by you in ways they've never felt seen by another. And with the two cats here, they're realizing that the Seven of Wands image is making me feel like you've been through a lot of darkness in your life, the darkness around her. You've been through a lot of inner turmoil, but you're stronger than the challenges you have went through. You have this beautiful golden energy, a lot of bright light, and you bring a lot of sunshine into their lives. You are that light when everybody else is in the darkness. It kind of reminds me of an Erykah Badu song. I'll get the exact song in a minute, where she says something about like, I'm the light in the darkness. So there's something about you being the light whenever they're in darkness. You being that sunshine whenever they're in darkness. And you knowing the exact right things to say to them whenever they're in low periods of their life, because of your wisdom and understanding of human nature. You're very intellectual yet wise and intuitive is what this person's realizing about you, and you're independent, you're strong, you're resilient. You've been through the inner turmoil, but it hasn't destroyed you. Instead, you took that and transformed and bloomed into the lotus you are. Okay, beautiful. Let's go ahead and take a look at the rest of your cards, and then I'll get that song for you. Okay, so the song is called And On by Erykah Badu, and she basically says ascension maintained, rolling through like a burning flame, like a supernova star. She be the light when they're in this dark. So there's something about you being like a supernova star. You've ascended a lot. This person feels a lot of burning passion for you and desire towards you right now. And they're realizing that. And they're realizing how the fact that you've made them feel so seen makes them love you even more. Not that they didn't love you before, but it just, their love for you continues to grow each day. And they start to realize how the more they see you as you are, the more they fall in love, the more they realize that you're the one they want to be with. If this is romantic, if this is platonic, same thing but different energy, the more they want to be your friend. The more closer they feel towards you, and the more they feel like they want to fight for this connection. So, Spirit Guides of Pile 2. What are they realizing about Pile 2, please? So we have the Ace of Fire, which is the Ace of Wands. And I actually physically feel myself getting very hot in this energy. So there's a lot of burning passion, desire, a lot of heat, a lot of sensuality in this connection, and attraction this person definitely feels towards you. And they're realizing that that attraction doesn't go away. It just becomes stronger and brighter. And I feel like this person's realizing how it's not just like your sexiness and hotness on the outside, but your personality is also hot. And there's something also here about creativity. Some of you, like this person's realizing how creative you are, how you have certain creative gifts and talents, and how beautiful those gifts are. And the Ace of Wands can also indicate here, what am I getting? Excitement, passion, longing for you, desire for you, attraction for you. We have the Six of Cups, the Six of Water. For some of you, you're asking about a past connection. Whereas for others of you, I heard past life connection. Whereas for others of you, this person is still like in your life. And if you don't resonate with past life connection, this person could be like nostalgic over the memories you had together and realizing something about past versions of you and the version of you now and why you are the version of you right now based off your past, and how you've gone through a lot of inner turmoil, but you haven't stopped being a kind person. You haven't stopped giving your heart freely to others, even though you may have not received that exactly in return. You're very empathetic and nurturing is what this person's realizing about you. And they're realizing certain things about the past version of you, like why you made certain decisions you made in the past, why you said certain things in the past, why you are the person you are today. And they think that the person you've transformed in today is very beautiful and miraculous. I feel one extra card. Okay. We do have the King of Pentacles at the back of the deck. Okay, so the next set of cards we have the Four of Air, which is the Four of Swords. We have the King of Water, which is the King of Cups. We have Emotions. And we have the Queen of Water, Queen of Cups. I love this. Queen of Cups, King of Cups. Beautiful. Like, I'm literally having my mouth wide open. My jaw has dropped. I love when things like this come out in your readings, because it's like, even with the two cats here, there's something about you two having similarities to each other in ways, and they're realizing that you two are similar in certain ways. Let me just analyze these cards and see what I'm picking up on here for you, pile number 2. So with the Ace of Wands here, I'm kind of hearing that there's a strong spark between the two of you. There's a strong energy of a spark being ignited or reignited in your connection, or I hear eternal flame for some of you, like the passion burns for you for long. It doesn't die out, and it stays burning. With the dragon here, they're also realizing how powerful you are. How people may have underestimated your power because you're seen as such a gentle, loving soul that embodies kind of like a sunshine energy, this golden light energy. But then you also embody this kind of like mermaidy energy I'm kind of sensing, or like the strong, gentle, heartwarming, like compassionate, intuitive. I hear damsel in distress. Like, you're kind of like seen as very gentle, as very innocent, as somebody with a really huge heart. And you love people from this very huge place. You have a lot of depth to you, and you're somebody that is more of a sensitive soul. But your sensitivity is what makes you you. Your sensitivity is what makes you so intuitive and so wise, because you're able to feel the depths of your feelings and emotions. And it allows you to experience not only the negative sides of life, but also the positive sides of life to its fullest. Because when we feel, we experience. So this person is realizing how you have such a big heart, how deep and emotional you are, but how you're able to also be vulnerable with others, and that is a strength of yours. Do you see the dragons here showing up in your pile? There's something about connections going back to Egypt, Lemuria, Atlantis in this connection, and you having a lot of pearls of wisdom. There's something about this person realizing that as they look back on your memories together and they're nostalgic about your memory, they're learning things about you that they never saw before. Kind of like when you watch a movie and you rewatch it and you see things you never saw before in the first time. I'm kind of getting that kind of feeling from this pile. And I'm seeing the Little Mermaid. So some of you have personalities sort of like the Little Mermaid, not all of you. And I'm kind of getting here with this crab, like you're somebody that has a big heart. So you protect your heart with a shell. Maybe you've become more stronger with your boundaries. Maybe you've become more empowered as an empath, learning where to protect yourself, not only energetically, but also in physical situations through your voice. You've learned to feel that you are worthy of setting boundaries and protecting yourself, because healthy connections include healthy boundaries. So this person's realizing that you protect yourself because you love so deeply, and that you get to know a person slowly now, and you show your love slowly now. You're very discerning of who you meet. You can see through people. This is what they're realizing about you. And they're realizing that they feel very similar to you, that their emotions are similar to you, that you two share similar emotions and feelings for each other, and that they want to be vulnerable with these feelings and emotions, communicate these feelings and emotions to you. They're realizing how they felt very similar to you in their life in terms of their emotions. And they're realizing how you just have this ability to bring them calm, peace, serenity with the Four of Swords. You know how to make them feel at peace. I hear the word longevity. They see a longevity in this connection. They can see this connection surpassing time. And you just have this very chilled and laid back energy. For somebody that's gone through so much turmoil in your life, you're so chilled and laid back, and you protect your own peace. And I'm getting here with the other cards. You know how to uplift this person and bring them excitement whenever they're down in the rut. Whenever they're feeling low, you know how to uplift them and cheer them up. So this is what this person's realizing about you. I'm now going to pull some of these butterfly tarot cards because I feel called to get a message of transformation for each connection. So a message of transformation for my pile number 2s, please. There's definitely a lot of water energies in this pile. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And also fire energies, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. A message of transformation for my pile number 2s and their connection, please. We have the Six of Scrolls, which is the Six of Swords. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune. So I'm kind of getting with these cards here. There is a sense of you being very nurturing to this person. Even with the elephant here, they're noticing how nurturing you are as a person. Some of you are mothers or fathers, or they're realizing how you'd be a good mother or father, or you are a good mother or father, and there's something about you being, like they could see you being very protective over your children, like a mama bear. And there's something here about this person noticing how generous you are towards them and how they want to give that generosity back to you, how they want to devote themselves to you and grow with you with the Six of Pentacles at the back of the deck. I'm getting here with the Six of Swords. There's a change happening within you, a transformation happening within you, where more light is coming to you. The darkness you went through is being swept away, cleansed away. I'm seeing like a broom sweeping all the negative energy away. And you're realizing that your gentleness is your strength. Your gentleness can soften any person's heart, even the person with the hardest heart in the world. Your gentleness and love brings love to the world. And I feel you, my pile twos, have the divine gift of love, right? You're meant to bring love to this earth. So don't let the pain you've gone through change you as a person into somebody bitter. Don't let the world turn you into a harsh or cruel person. Remain the very nurturing, beautiful hearted person you are today. And you're teaching this person to be more compassionate, to be more empathetic by leading the way, is what I'm hearing. With the Wheel of Fortune, there's something about realizing that if this connection is fated, it will be in your life if you're not currently with this person. And if this connection is fated, it is in your life for a reason. There is a reason for this connection. There is a purpose for this connection with the Wheel of Fortune. So trust and surrender to the divine. And the reason will be shown to you when you are ready to see that. I'm going to pull some oracle cards for you in a minute. If you enjoyed this video, then don't forget to like this video. I want to take a moment to thank you all for supporting me here on this journey. I wouldn't have been here without you supporting me since early. I post twice a day from Monday to Friday, and one on Saturday and one on Sunday. So hear me out, don't wallow in doubt, just hit subscribe to not miss out. I'm sending you so much love and gratitude for you just being here, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. So this person is realizing how much of a lover you are at heart. I'm almost seeing those 70s kind of pictures of love, not war. I don't know if you also feel connected to the 70s in some way. Okay, and then there's something about them also realizing how you have an abundance of love to give. Your love overflows and is never ending. I'm hearing that Kali Uchis line, don't drown in my love. So this person's realizing that you have a lot of deep love to give, and it's something they won't drown in. It's something they'll give back to you, or they want to give back to you. We have Soul Star Chakra with merging with the divine. Let's get some more cards. What are they realizing about pile number 2's? Furred and feathered friends. If you have any pets, this is definitely coming through, or if you want pets, or if you love animals, or if animals love you. Because you have such a pure soul, pure and gentle soul, animals are very drawn to you. And they're realizing this. You're also having a very healing energy. You know, like a cat walks into the room and sends us healing energy. You're the same. You know how they say a cat is like a walking crystal. You're the same. And I'm getting here, you're also very cuddly and sweet and pure and innocent with this card. Because I see animals as very pure and innocent and sweet. We have the throat chakra with express your truth. There is also, I don't want to laugh at this message, sorry, but like there is also like an animalistic desire this person has towards you. I don't know if that's bad or good, but I just heard that. And with throat chakra, express your truth. I'm getting here, the number 7 relates back to the 7 of Wands here. So this person's realizing when you try to express your emotions and feelings, it's not an attack on them. It's not you trying to hurt them. It's you trying to create a closer bond between this person. We see 777 here. 7 of Wands, 7-7. So this person is realizing that they are so lucky to have a person like you in their life. You are a blessing to them, my pile number 2's. And if they don't realize that, like, how can they not realize how much of a blessing you are? You're so angelic, you're so pure, and something about your love transforms them, transforms the way they see love. something about you. There's just something about you that they can't put their finger on. And they want to communicate and express their feelings towards you. They want you to open up and communicate with them more. And they're open to receiving, I hear, any critique from a place of love. Like you speaking and having difficult conversations with them and having that vulnerability with them in order to transform the connection. They're realizing that you're somebody that they want in their life, and your traits and qualities are so beautiful that they don't want any other relationship. They want somebody with your qualities and traits, or any other friendship. Like, maybe they want other friendships if this is a platonic connection, but it's like nothing else matches up to you because you're so loving and compassionate. And they feel like every time they're with you, you're just one together. Like, they forget about time. They forget about every other little distraction. It's just the two of you, and time kind of just goes by. It's like they can be with you for 2 hours and it will feel like 2 minutes, because being with you is just such an amazing feeling to them. So I'm hearing Hold On by the Internet. That song could be significant. I heard Follow Your North Star. So this person's realizing that you have a big purpose with your gifts, to use your gifts to merge with the divine and spread the divine's healing through your voice or through your expression in some way, in whatever way you deem. And I heard the song, I Think I Want to Marry You. So this person thinks that you're marriage material, or for those that are watching that are married, that's your confirmation. Or they just see potential for long-term commitment. So, even if this connection's quite new, they can still see you as marriage material. But I guess we just have to wait to see the connection progress, because, they may feel that way, but it doesn't indicate that it is going to happen if it's still new. But if this connection has been in your life for some time and you have spoken about this, then I guess you can take that as a sign. So Spirit Guides of Pile 2, they have hope for the future is what I'm hearing. We have Malachite with Uranus and Eudaimonia. So they're realizing when you try to speak about your emotions, like I said before, when we speak about our emotions and feelings, and when we're vulnerable, and when we speak to the person and communicate, this is not like trying to be defensive or trying to hurt the other person. This is trying to create a healthier connection. And with Saturn at the back of the deck, every connection goes through its own set of challenges and disagreements here and there. But when we're able to healthily communicate to that person with love, with Malachite here, we give this person an idea of how to better themselves in the connection, how to transform themselves in the connection. And if it comes from a pure place, then it's something beautiful. So if you have recently had difficult conversations with this person, then this person's realizing that you were right, or that they can work on themselves more to improve the connection, to make the connection healthier. And they're realizing that they want to bring healthier communication into the connection. We have Black Tourmaline with Pluto and Regeneration. What are they realizing about this connection? We have Lace Agate with Air Element and Adaptability. So although you've been through challenges in the past together, they're willing to adapt to that and flow and kind of just change their perspective in more of a healthier way. Pluto here indicates this person realizing that they need to transform. In order to align to you and give you the best type of love you need, they need to transform. That could look different for all of you. just depending on your connection. This can be small, this can be big. But this is what they're realizing. And for those that have had like extreme challenges in your connection, they're realizing they really need to change to be able to resolve things with you, because an apology doesn't just do anything. Like, you have to be able to work on yourself and grow as a person to be able to show that person that you do care about their feelings. You know what I mean? And it's not just like, oh, I'm just like this forever because I'm just this way. We have to be able to see our weaknesses and learn how to transform that and learn how to grow. So this person is realizing how if they transform and grow, it will bring a closeness between the two of you, but they're realizing that they shouldn't do it for you, they should do it for themselves. And they're willing to adapt to any changes that happen and walk up the stairs to growth. With Black Tourmaline here, they may have realized that you two can have so much closeness and intimacy together in that emotional way, in that vulnerable way, but then sometimes they may protect themselves and distance themselves or run, or kind of like there's that level of uncomfortability because of how close you are. Not that it's bad. It's just like when that fear creeps up, it tries to protect us. It tries to make us run from the good things we actually do want, because some part of our heart fears being hurt or fears being disappointed again. Because Pluto is a very intense energy. This is like healing from past traumas and things like that. So this person's maybe realizing how their wounds affect the connection and how protecting themselves can be useful in the form of boundaries and things like that, but it's not useful if they want to be closer to you, to run or to fear the connection or fear the love or the intimacy. I hope that makes sense. So, last few cards. What are they realizing about pile number 2? Is this person exhausted currently? Like, I just heard I'm exhausted. So for some of you, they're realizing how much of a unique person you are, how much of a unique connection they're having right now, and how, like I said earlier, they're very lucky to have you in their life. There's a lot of butterflies here, so a lot of transformation is happening within you, and they're seeing how you're transforming and they're wanting to follow your lead. So we have the courageous peony with multifaceted, unique nature. Let yourself be seen. We have trust the timing. Trust the wave you came on in. Time is not running out. For those in separation with your person, there's a message from them that they are realizing that time is not running out, that it's never too late to change. To change and transform and grow as a person, so that you two can align in some way. Whereas if you're not in a separation, there's something here about trusting that they need to trust in themselves, that time can bring you two closer together, that time can, like, a lot can happen within a period of time. Because I'm looking at this image here and how this woman is at different points in the journey. And it's reminding me of how, sometimes you look back at certain things that have happened in your life and you're like, if I had to tell the younger me this is going to happen, the younger me wouldn't believe this, Sometimes unexpected, beautiful things happen along the journey, and they're realizing that they need to trust that things can happen in time that are great, that are beautiful for the connection, that bring you two closer to each other. We have, you're not for everyone. Embrace your weirdness, face your true north. I said, follow your North Star. So this person's realizing that you are going to step into your purpose one day, or you already have, and you're going to be courageous enough to put yourself out there, brave enough to share your gifts and talents with the world, something you're meant to be doing, because you can change the world with your beauty, with your love, with your beautiful heart, with your beautiful perception of life. You're very unique, and this person wants you to allow yourself to be seen for your unique talents and gifts and that beautiful person you are, inside and out. This person is realizing how, because you're so unique, you're not for everyone. Not everyone is going to have the same heart as you. Not everyone is going to be as kind as you. But when you can find people that embrace your uniqueness, that allow you to be free as you are and don't try to change you, like where you don't feel like you have to fit in or not be yourself, where you can be yourself authentically and have healthy connections with others, this person's realizing that you deserve that you deserve to feel like you belong in certain communities or places, that you deserve to feel like your uniqueness is appreciated in the world, like in your other relationships with others, like your friendships and things like that, and community kind of based things. So this is what I have for you, pile 2. This is what this person is realizing about you. I really hope this reading resonated with you. If it did, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Hi there, my pile number 3s. If you chose this blue lace agate heart, then this is your reading. We're going to be taking a look at the person on your mind and what are they realizing about you. Please be aware this is a general reading. Only take what resonates, leave the rest. So since you chose this blue lace agate heart, blue lace agate is a crystal of healing. It's a very soothing kind of like crystal energy. It brings soothing and healing to those that have experienced a lot of pain, loss, trauma in their lives. I don't mean to trigger you, pile 3, but I either see you going through your own healing journey, heart healing for the both of you, ancestral healing, or healing the connection, finding reconciliation and soothing within the connection, and also healing communication in this connection. This person is realizing the healing that's happening, so take it as it resonates as per your situation, and they're realizing that they want to become a better version of themselves and grow with you. And they're realizing that they want to improve their communication with you. So let's take a look at this card. We have Faith. Beautiful card. So this person's realizing how pure and innocent you are as a soul. I feel your solar plexus energies, my pile 3s. And I could also be feeling this person's energies, take it as it resonates. And there's something about this person realizing that you've been projected a lot onto in your life. You've always been somebody that shines bright, that has this pure heart and this angelic nature to you. You couldn't even hurt a fly. But a lot of people have projected different things onto you. Because you have so much light, it irritates the darkness within them. And this person's realizing how a lot of the things you went through, you didn't deserve to go through because you're such a pure soul. This person has faith in you, has belief in you, believes that you can heal, believes that both of you can heal your connection if that is applicable. They are realizing that they completely trust in you, that they completely have faith in you, and completely trust in the connection you have. And I think this is something they've realized for long now, but they keep realizing it more and more and more, how faithful you are, how loving you are, how loyal you are. You don't have one bad bone in your body. You're very loyal and trustworthy, and this person's realizing that there's no doubt ever. And they're so grateful for a person like you that they can completely trust and have faith in. And, you know, if you are going through or wanting a reconciliation with this person's having faith that the connection can heal. Let's go ahead and get the rest of your tarot cards and see what else shows up here for you. For some of you, this connection has a certain type of banter to it. Like you and this person have banter together or inside jokes together. And this person's realizing that they love that, like for some of you. Because some of the things you say make them laugh so much where they can even be apart from you and then remember the thing you said that made them laugh. And then they burst out laughing randomly, like out of nowhere. Like even around people. So there's something about your jokes and you being really funny and them liking the kind of banter or vibe between the two of you for some of you here. So Spirit Guides of Pile 3. Spirit Guides of Pile 3. I keep hearing gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. This person's realizing how grateful they are for you. For a person like you in their life. And I hear overcome. You've overcome a lot. They're realizing how strong you are. Okay, that's the whole deck. So they're realizing a lot about you because I saw a lot of cards wanted to come out now, but that's too many cards. So what are they realizing about pile number 3s? I'm seeing like an image of somebody being like, oh. So this person's realizing things about you that are making them like, oh, I understand them. I understand why they're doing this or why this is like this way, or you get what I mean, like that type of energy. You have more cards than expected. Let's just look at them. Some of you can resonate with twin flame connections with masculine and feminine here. And we have the gratitude card at the back of the deck, which is really interesting because I said gratitude. This is the 8 of Cups, but in this tarot deck, it has like different themes to it. So this specific 8 of Cups talks about alignment with the 7 chakras here, a sort of playfulness with the dolphins and wisdom, and gratitude for the journey we're on. But 8 of Cups usually also represents walking away from things that don't serve us. And I feel this is the healing that's happening in the connection. And I feel a healing happening in my throat chakra as I look at this image. You could also have very healing hands. So this person's noticing that whenever you touch them, it feels very soothing. And that they want to heal the communication between the two of you. So I'm realizing love is behind this. So they're realizing how much they love you. And I think with the King of Swords, they want to express their love for you, whether this is platonic or romantic. And notice how this person has angel wings as well. They have like a very pure love for you and you have a very pure love for them. They're realizing that. They're realizing how strong you are as well. How when you stick your mind to something, you go through with it until the end. We have the Queen of Air, Queen of Swords. So communication is coming up quite strongly within this pile. Let's just get all your cards. The 10 of Water, 10 of Cups. Then we have the 9 of Pentacles, the 9 of Earth. So I heard release. A lot of release is happening. A lot of healing is happening, as said before. We have Desire. We have Thought. They're thinking about you a lot and they're realizing that you also think about them a lot. And every time that you come on their mind, they kind of like try to communicate to you and try to show you that they're thinking of you and vice versa. Or you do that to them. Like you send them a bunch of memes all day, or you kind of like send them a bunch of messages all day, or you always tell them what's on your mind. You always tell them what you're thinking. You're very expressive to this person. So they're noticing things about your communication style and how they really like your communication style. They're also thinking that you're a very chatty person with a lot of thoughts. You have a very deep mind, a very intelligent mind, okay? And I also hear emotionally intelligent. You're also emotionally intelligent. You have a lot of wisdom with the Queen of Swords. And you've also learned to speak your truth in a way because you're so pure and angelic that sometimes people have taken advantage of your pureness. But you've learned to speak your truth in order to protect yourself. So this person's realizing that. And the pain you must have gone through to be able to reach that point of saying no more. I will not be treated the way I don't deserve by others. This person's realizing again how powerful you are. We have the Four of Pentacles, Four of Earth. We have the Four of Wands, Four of Fire. Let's just analyze these cards first, and then I'll look at the rest of the cards you have, because you have a lot here. This person's realizing how you speak your mind, and they really like that about you, like you're straightforward. With the Queen of Swords, I'm kind of getting this person's realizing that you're very honest and you try to communicate your best to bring more closeness and love into the connection. You try to communicate what's on your mind and not just run from it or not just hide it. I'm hearing that song, Let It Be, Let It Be. I forgot who it's by. And I'm getting that, you know, you've gone through a lot of pain that you've held on to, but you're also releasing it. You're releasing it from your mind as well, is what I'm getting on your healing journey. Like you're reframing your mind, reframing your perception on the pain you've gone through. Learning to trust, and so is this person. And yeah, like all your traits make them feel as though you're completely trustworthy. Like, again, no bad bone in your body. And they feel like with the Four of Wands, like they want to shoot their shot with you. They want to communicate with you and be open about what's on their mind too. They have a lot of desire and attraction towards you. That's what they're realizing. They're realizing that they want to be naked and vulnerable with you, metaphorically. Like completely be open with you, with their thoughts, with what's on their mind. They're realizing that they see a future with you, and they're realizing that they desire a long-term, beautiful, fulfilling, emotionally vulnerable connection with you, like a deep emotional connection with you. But they're realizing that taking it slow is going to be the best, because we have a turtle here and a sea turtle. So taking it slow is going to build a stronger foundation for the both of you that's going to allow your love to grow in the best possible way and be stable. There's something here about this person realizing how much they want to devote themselves to you and show you their love. They're realizing how much of a kind soul you are, and they're seeing you from their third eye. Okay. What else am I getting? Again, they want to grow with you. They want to grow the connection with you. They may see you as marriage material or partner material, because the Four of Wands sometimes reminds me of marriage material. Then we have masculine and feminine. They think that you're the other half of them. You're their twin flame or soulmate. They believe that you have a soul connection, and this is what they've recently realized. That you have a strong soul connection and that you two are so similar in ways. We have the Queen of Fire, Queen of Wands. Okay, they're realizing that you have become a lot more confident in yourself. You've become a lot more independent and strong and resilient, finding your own power within. although the pain you've gone through, I hear for some of you, you may believe it has tainted your innocence, but this person still sees you as the pure light you are. Something about Christ consciousness is coming through here. I'm not sure why, but it is. And there's something about this person, again, believing in you, believing that you can grow and that you can become more wise and more powerful and more strong, more independent. They kind of think that you've gone through a glow up in your energy, but also physical appearance. You become more and more beautiful by the day, inside and out. You've experienced a lot of jealousy from others unfairly, is what this person's realizing about you. Because you have a lot of light, because you shine so bright, my pile number 3s. You're cute and cuddly like this cat. We have the 4 of water, which is the 4 of cups. Okay. So I'm getting a specific message for some. This person never thought they wanted marriage or a long-term connection before they had met you. And then they realized it's not that they didn't want long-term commitment or marriage, for some of you, not all. They just hadn't met the right person to share that with. And now their mind has changed on that, where they do want that. Also, he's looking in the mirror, and it's kind of reminding me here of self-love. This person's realizing that you are having a lot more self-love for yourself, and they're so proud of you for that. They're realizing how warm you are as a person, how joyful you are as a person, how positive and optimistic you are. And you spread optimism and upliftment through your words. They're also realizing how much passion you feel towards them and desire you feel towards them, and that they feel the same. And we have emotions. I don't know why I'm slipping over my words the whole time in this reading, but with emotions here, they're realizing that you two feel the same emotions for each other, that they want to share their emotions with you, that they want to share their love with you, express that to you. And that's what I'm really getting here with the emotions card. They're also realizing that you are somebody that feels quite deeply. You're more of like a person that feels and experiences life through feelings. So I feel called to getting 2 transformational cards for the connection. We actually have 3 here. So let's see what they are. I feel like this person is realizing that you're finding peace with your past. You're finding peace in the healing journey. You're a very soothing and peaceful person, and you value peace in your own life. You're also somebody that wears your heart on your sleeve. And again, you're just this very kind person. We have the healer at the back of the deck. So you could have a very healing energy to this person. They could be realizing that. And you could be healing yourself and healing the connection, and you're just so sweet. So we have the 7 of Scrolls in the reverse, 7 of Swords reverse. This is what I said earlier. You're not a bad person at all. And if anybody has ever projected that onto you, that's so not true. Like, maybe those people projected that onto you because they could see your goodness. And they felt intimidated by it because they felt like they didn't have that. We have the 3 of Scrolls, the 3 of Swords. So there is prominent fire sign placements in this pile, air sign placements. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I heard Virgo. Maybe Capricorn and Taurus, but I feel more air and fire. But if it doesn't resonate, it's okay. We have the Visionary with the Knight of Scrolls. So the advice here from your spirit guides in order to transform this connection is to trust in the connection, have faith in the connection, have faith in each other, never doubt each other's intentions, have blind faith. I know that's not the best advice, especially in a connection, because some people believe that we shouldn't have blind faith in a person. We should trust a person's actions and like the type of values they have and character they are. And while yes, that may be true, if you believe this person's character and values are trustworthy, then trust them wholeheartedly. Never ever doubt them, and they should never ever doubt your intentions. That's what I get with the Seven of Swords reverse. This is not coming from me. This is coming from Spirit, and there could also be strong Sagittarius energy. There's something about a message from Spirit that your spirit guides are supporting the connection, sending you both wisdom and healing in order to create a healthier connection together, to work together as a team. Don't look at it as like us against each other. Look at it as us against the problem. Work as a team and have a vision. Have a goal in mind for where you want this connection to go, and trust in that vision. Have faith in that vision. Feel that vision come to life. Manifest that, because you both have strong manifestation skills. You're both very strong visionaries, and this person could be realizing that. But in order to get to where you want in this connection, have that vision in mind for where you see this connection going, and have faith in it. Trust it as if it's already happened. And feel it. Feel into the emotions as if it's already happened. So I'm going to pull your oracle cards in a second. If you enjoy this video, then don't forget to like this video. I want to take a moment to thank you all for supporting me on this journey. I wouldn't have been here without you supporting me since early. I post twice a day from Monday to Friday, and one on Saturday and one on Sunday. So hear me out, don't wallow in doubt, just hit subscribe to not miss out. I'm sending you so much love and gratitude, and I hope you're having a wonderful day. So this person's realizing how fun you are, how much of a positive, optimistic person you are, how being around you and your positivity makes them think more optimistically. We have trust your innocence. This is about you being that pure soul we mentioned before. We have third eye chakra, pineal perspective, which is funny because right before I pulled your oracle cards, I was getting like tingles in my third eye. So this person may be having certain realizations about you that are messages from their ancestors and your ancestors in order to get more of a like stronger perspective of who you are as a person, in order to see you deeply. They may be receiving these messages through thought forms that is like a clairaudience, where I actually feel your spirit guides and ancestors whispering into this person's ear, and them having it as a thought, a realization, like, oh, aha, like, okay. We have Mount Shasta. For those in long-distance relationships, they completely trust you, even though you're in long distance, for some of you, not all. And with Mount Shasta, what am I getting here? This person could be realizing that you have infinite potential to change the world in some way, to heal the world in some way, to share any gifts or talents you have with the earth and change the earth in some way. With your beautiful nurturing energy, with your beautiful heart, with your beautiful angelic yet healing energy. So Spirit, we have these three cards. Let's look at them now. Okay. We have trust the timing, trust the wave you came on in, time is not running out. So for those in long distance relationships, again, like if you haven't seen each other in a while, they're trusting that timing will bring you two together. They're trusting that they'll see you soon. And even if you're not long distance and you haven't seen each other in a while, there's something about them trusting that time will bring you two together. That divine timing will bring you two together, especially for those that are in separation with this person. They have faith that like the divine will bring them towards you, that if it's meant to be, it will be. We have the courageous peony with multifaceted, unique nature. Let yourself be seen. So this has to do with your purpose and your uniqueness being seen by the world. Your beautiful energy being seen by the world. We have you're not for everyone. Embrace your weirdness, face your true north. So not everyone will get you, pile number 3. This person's realizing not everyone will get you. But your uniqueness is beautiful and you deserve to feel seen for that. You deserve to feel appreciated for your uniqueness. You have a strong purpose within this lifetime. I hear don't let your past haunt you. Don't let your past stop you from being the person you're meant to be. Don't let your past stop you from being the person you're destined to become. Don't let your fears stop you from being the person you're destined to become, your ultimate potential. This person can see you growing. Some of you are actually tarot readers, and this person believes that there is a purpose for your connection. This person believes that they've met you for a reason. And this person believes that although it may take a lot of courage to open up and let parts of themselves be seen to you, they trust that you're innocent enough to not judge them, because they also feel unique in some ways and have felt misunderstood in some ways, but they always feel like they can be themselves around you. And this is what they've recently realized, that there is no like feeling of pressure on them to change as a person around you, or to not show aspects or parts of themselves around you. And there's this feeling of like you being such a non-judgmental person. We do have South Node popping out, so you may have some kind of past life connection with this person, and they may have had certain realizations that there's a sense of familiarity with you, that this is not just like any kind of connection. This is a soul connection. This is something more spiritual. That's what they're realizing. I love that. We have the crown chakra. So this is like a download they're getting. That this is not just a physical, normal connection. This is a soul connection. And that the soul connection can transcend anything that is like challenging. A new beginning with 1 here. And as I say that, I feel tingles on my crown chakra. So this person's definitely getting channeled messages about you in the form of thoughts, where they think it's just a thought, but it's not really a thought. It's a download. We have lace, agate, air element, and adaptability, card 23. So this person's finding that they're learning to understand you more through this. And we have black tourmaline with Pluto and regeneration. So they're feeling like they're going through a huge transformation right now. They may not say that in their mind, but I'm seeing them go through a rebirth with Pluto here, a transformation. And they're realizing that you are too. And that they are kind of like learning the wisdom from this transformation. They're learning that the only way out is through. So they can't avoid or run from the pain that they've experienced in their life. They have to face it and have the courage to face it in order to get further along, not only in their own journey, but in the connection. Because when we can heal ourselves, we can see the connection in more of a pure light, in more of a loving light. And so here with this adaptability card, this person is trying to adapt to the changes that are happening within them. I feel like they're going through awakenings right now, spiritual awakenings, and a lot of shifting within their energy. They may not like think that themselves, but a lot of shifting is happening within their energy, where they're transcending the old version of themselves and rebirthing into the new version of themselves. And a rebirth is happening in your connection. Do you see 111 here? So this is what I have for you, pile 3. I really hope this reading resonated with you. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.